Hey, beste Spiel for 64K and welcome to another episode of Pop Culture Quick Bytes. And welcome back. So in today's episode we're going to be checking out this book, The Coin-Op Arcade Guide, the Shoot 'em Up collection. This was released in 2023 through Greyfox Books. This book is 135 pages plus, dedicated solely to shoot 'em up arcade games. This is also a companion piece to this one, the Coin-Op Arcade Guide, which I covered on this channel already. This book focuses 100% on just arcades in general. The shoot 'em up collection, however, is solely dedicated to just horizontal and vertically scrolling shoot 'em ups. So let's not mess around and waste any more time. Let's jump in straight and we'll check out physically what this book looks like and all its features.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
And here's a brief little glimpse into some of the games that are featured in this book. It also features a segment on the brief history of shoot 'em ups.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Xbox 360 Shooter Collection Special.
And this book was written and put together by Darren Doyle. As per usual with his books, it's just an absolute visual treat. It's such a beautiful love letter to shoot 'em up arcade games. There is a lot of games covered in here. Obviously, the shoot 'em up genre in arcades is huge. You could make probably 10 books of this, but this has got a lot of really cool games, and it's also got a lot of cool games that I've never seen before, which I still can't get over the fact that there's like arcade games that are completely new to me. When I look at one of these books, you always think you've seen every single game in a genre, in a specific like a console or arcades, but still this surprised me. There were a few games in here which I'd never heard of, which I'm gonna have to check out. So like his other stuff, this book is a visual treat. I actually spoke to Darren about this book and I thought I'd just share what he had to say. He basically said that these books are pretty expensive to put together. You know, every single page you have to make it count because it costs a lot of money to make these, like in physical form. So he says he likes to put like so much detail into every page so that when you page through this like just casually, you'll get to see a whole lot of cool stuff, but when you actually page through it for the second time or third time, you'll visually notice tons of other little things all happening, little details, which I totally agree with. That's what his books really are. The Coin-Op Guide, I am still finding stuff when I page through that book that I've never seen before. There's just so much attention to detail. This book does the exact same thing. And now let's get to the heart of the book, the games. So overall, this is just another awesome book by Darren. I totally recommend it, especially if you're a shoot 'em up fan. One thing to bear in mind, this is very limited. He said this is probably not going to be reprinted. So whatever is left right now is what there is. So if you really want to get a physical copy of this book, you should jump on it. As per usual, this applies to all books from all different vendors. Doesn't matter. Shipping is a little bit expensive. You just got to bear that in mind. You got to bite the bullet when it comes to books these days. That's not anybody's fault, really. You know, if you live outside of the UK like I do, this is a little bit expensive to import, but the quality, that's really what you're getting in the end. You're getting real quality, and it's definitely worth having in your collection, especially if you love collecting books about retro video game stuff. Again, I'd highly recommend it. And as per usual, I'll have all the links in the video description to check out Greyfox Books. Thanks for joining me, Bastish B at 64K. I hope you had a good time. And if you could please like and subscribe, that'll be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.